It is mind-boggling to me on how much I hate the skate park and how often I end up here. But I'm back at Venice. This time I'm meeting up with a favorite skater, so it works out. When you come here, you normally just warm up in the bowl?
Just gonna warm up in the bowl for a little.
Jesus Christ. I guess transition skaters can warm up with like really gnarly tricks just because like it's such subtle movements and all bravery. Must be nice. That's a good way to get in. You sniffed like half the deep end. Oh, it's a little wet in there. Dude, just like missed completely. Yeah, what really separates Phil from other guys is like he's not a transition skater. He just aggressively skates whatever's in front of him. What makes it the worst? Oh, because how wide open it is down there. Yeah, I feel like you get all your speed here. I just realized that it's a right bending penis. You get the balls and then the...
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, what? A weird Mickey Mouse?
Yeah,
I like that more.
Weird Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, because it is kind of far apart right here. It sort of becomes like an awkward vert ramp in there.
Yeah, so there's a lot of flat ground. So once I grind that corner, I got a lot of space.
Till you get to here.
Hitting,
yeah, I agree.
That one.
They could use another bend in there, another kink in the cock.
Skate the bowl? Skate the bowl?
Yeah, bowl guy.
Give me some. Help me a
You got your
bit.
bowl guy.
Canadian crew right
Canadian squad?
Julian.
Oh, is he switching boards? Is that your vert board? Did he not grab? And he runs out. You're crazy. He said a second ago, and I swear to God, he says, out of nowhere, he just standing there, he goes, I love fear. That's what he just said to nobody. He like said it under his breath. Oh! The way he did the backside, oh, stop! The way he did the backside boneless is like the opposite way that I would do it. Like I feel like I have to stay in ramp and treat it like a little backside air. Like when someone stops on the deck and then jumps back in, that's so hectic to me because it's like you're like refixing your weight. You're not like up and down. Gravity's not on your side. You're literally just jumping in crazy. And then just drops in. Wow. That back over crook right there on the corner piece was so good. Ooh. Does anyone know what those mute tweaks are, where you grab mute and then you rotate frontside a little bit? Oh my God. I don't think I've ever seen him do a hand plant. At some point, I'd like to see you try to grind around this thing.
All of it?
As much as you can get. I'm just really into when people grinding around things bending the wrong way.
You could try that hip over there.
Oh, that one over there, try to go around it. What do you think, in front side or something?
Back side.
Oh! I literally just suggested that and he just does it like it's nothing. You alright?
It's so slippery.
Hey, you want to do that 50-50 one more time so I can film it from a not stupid angle? You might be noticing a pattern here. Like, I like grinding around things like that, and like I got AJ to do it, and now I'm going to get them to do it. The idea is to get skaters that are just way gnarlier than me at transition to do the tricks so they can do it on cool stuff instead of my dumb little mini ramp versions. Oh! What's cool about pool coping is if it's sharp enough, you can almost lock it like a round rail, but this pool coping's a little bit mellow, huh? Like it's not very sharp up. There it is. He has a very specific style in the way he does his grabs, because he'll like grab it and then like yank on it late, like a late tweak. Whoa. Jeez, and he ran out. Stop doing that. So this pocket right here, it's like a quarter pipe and then it banks halfway down. You can't really tell from this terrible angle, but that's all quarter pipe transition, and the setting right there, it's just banked all the way to flat. It's really awkward. I don't know why they did that. I guess to be something different, I don't know. Oh, dodged it.
What the fuck was that? Oh!
Yeah, he just takes a second to pause and then jumps higher. I feel like he chooses to do all the tricks the scariest and most dangerous way possible. I'm a fan. Fastest backtail ever in the deep end.
Fastest backtail in the deep end.
Should I go get the speedometer?
Maybe. Yeah,
I have one actually.
Oh yeah?
I've been meaning to do a video with it, but no, I haven't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Yes, sir. I doubt you can tell how fast he's going for that, but he's sliding really fucking fast. Yeah, this speedometer thing that we have is actually, do you remember when the whole thing started with the speed thing where they had the kickflip challenge? I think they had it at the Wedge skate park in Arizona. I forget who put it on. Might have been, I forget who put it on, but somebody did a kickflip going like 28 miles per hour or something like that. We have the one that they used for that contest, so it was Matt Price's. And it's just at our house. Wow. Oh, oh! So however many people at your local skate park skate around with headphones, times that by 8, but replace it with like a speaker in their hand. Everyone here is skating with like actual music playing objects in their hand. Oh my god. Yeah, it's wet in there, so they're just slipping and sliding. I just realized though, a lot of people when they do front 50-50 to fakies, they sort of power slide into fakie. He like pivots off his front truck, like he almost turns it to a saggy front crook. Well, I noticed that time you did the 50 to fakie, you almost came in like a front 5-0 to fakie. How do you plan to go to fakie when you do front 50-50s?
I just grind and keep my weight kind of.
And just whatever way you come in, you just slide in?
Yeah, I'm just staying just on the back when it's time to 50-50 and it goes out easily.
There it is. Oh, that was like a Smith to fakie. You just missing your foot on that one?
The board straight up went on the top.
Oh, the board landed on top. That's the main peril of riding a bigger board that no one talks about. The board just hurts that much more when it hits you. You were locked and loaded on that 50. That was fun. Oh, Figgy Smith bash. I love when people like float and like they'll lock their stalls, but with all their body weight on the way in. So it's like a bash. Like they'll do like a Smith bash. I've seen like 5-0 to fakie bashes. Oh my. So there's like vert skaters, transition skaters, and there's skaters who exploit the ability to be weightless and just do weird shit with their body. You gonna show me how strong flight decks are?
Oh yeah, no. I'll show you straight up right away. Why do I skate flight decks?
gonna skate with this thing? Okay, that thing's awful. Oh my God. Yes, sir. Gap 50?
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to. That's a lot. I mean, for a skate park, I wouldn't want to risk that. Dude, yeah. You don't have to do that. That was terrifying.
Never tried this before.
Yeah, no one has probably. The thing's awful. Yeah, the big issue with it is like you go up the steeper bank and it sucks up all your speed. So to hop on this is not the move. Jesus. Yeah, let's skate something else. That first try showed me you can do it. You don't have to do this. Cause like, okay, if you think of it like this, if you continue this angle from this hubba and it continued out, it would be a handrail nose high. You don't need to do it. I don't want you to get hurt at fucking Venice skate park. I'm gonna try to get Phil to do, he has a really nice frontside ollie, like no grab. I get him to do one of those in here. I like that he bails it with tail grabs. Ricky Glazer could never. Oh, he does these late moves. He's like the Brian Arnett of grabs. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, yeah, you drop it, baby. Oh. God. It's too small for you, Phil. I think this is my first time actually being at Venice where I'm not hurt, and I'm still not gonna skate. Jesus. Another thing that I definitely noticed about this park is people just like roll in on each other in the bowls and stuff like that because they're in the middle of their flashy line to the strangers out there. Wait, did you do that on the angled part? Doesn't give a fuck. Oh! I fuck with that one. That was sick. That trick has a politically incorrect name. Actually, you know what? I take that back. It kind of doesn't. So that trick's called a chink chink. And it has nothing to do with the derogatory term, from what I understand, that word can be used for. I think it has to do with the sound, because it's chink, chink to fakie. You be the judge of that. Oh, yeah. Fuck Andy Anderson. In his own park. Yeah. Jesus. Woo! 50-50 rolling. Relatable. Oh! First try. Wait. Whoa. Quick little orange juice intermission. There's this person who keeps leaving comments about how I need to eat more oranges or something like that. So this is for you, buddy. We're gonna go look at Julian's van. That's the guy. That's Rippy Glazer, in case you were wondering. What's Julian's last name?
Gagnon.
Gagnon?
Gagnon. Yeah.
I know I already butchered it.
I started hanging with him when I was 13. So one of my first board sponsor was Technical Skateboard, a company from Montreal. And at 13, I've started hanging a lot with those guys, and they were already like 20 and stuff.
Oh shit!
And it was so sick.
But how old are you?
23.
Yeah, you're 23. You're a fucking pup. He was just saying though he's not used to being able to skate all these like different obstacles because where he's at like there's pretty much one place for him to skate. You get a lot of snow out where you are too, huh?
Yeah, right now it's freezing. I left just for a week, 2 weeks, so I can be out there. Just a little vacation, getting out of work.
Yeah.
Working a lot, trying to make it back here in a couple months with the van. So
yeah, I can't wait for you to come back.
It's gonna be sick.
But his buddy Julian is van lifing it, and then Phil was van lifing it last time he was out here. I van lifed my first 4 years in California.
I remember when I first met you, you were living in your van.
Yeah, I ran that for a while. Hello, kitty. Sometimes you just gotta take your cat for a walk. I don't know. Or a run. You take a cat for a run. This is like a proper setup van. Mine was just all my shit on one side, and then I slept on the other side. Oh, you enter through the... Oh, you have a little door.
Yes.
Oh!
There's a little hole for the cat too.
Oh, little kitty door. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah,
The fact that you can fully stand up is the move. Oh, you got
So sick, huh?
Oh, so this is a shower pen. You stand in it, and the things go up around you, and then you just shower
and then
right
you
in
plug
here.
this to the sink, so you can actually like take a full shower.
Oh, that's sick. Your bed is like a cube, though. Wait, which way do you sleep? Do you sleep going this way?
Aha! You gotta be creative. You gotta sleep like diagonally.
That's what I was looking at. I was like, yo, it's like
But it does save a lot of space if you had your bed on the
Oh,
other
absolutely.
side.
There's like so much music on every direction, every side of me right now. The most demonetized city in the world. People just like put their stuff on the ramps and just like post up and play their speakers. I don't get it, man. I just don't like this place. Look how rounded this ledge is. It's like more rounded than like a round curb. Yeah. Skating the super rounded ledge with like a manual pad. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Dude, I got here quick. Unbelievable. Oh.